We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
The second baseman.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third. The third baseman. Jose.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Anderson on at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall is right there, one down. Now in the box, Carlos Santana. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard up the middle. And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
Batting fifth. The left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Duvall is there, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So digging in now, Manny Machado. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Real Muto's there, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now is the leadoff man Hunter Pence. As he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Hunter.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mercado is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder, number 30, Tyler.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Sano in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55.
First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Shane Bieber. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. And this is popped up near second base. Dozier takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Oscar Mercado. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
In the air out toward right field. On the move is Pence. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Cruz brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Naquin is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A high fastball is in there. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Tim Anderson.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Anderson is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Another 0-2 coming. One out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Dozier has a play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Naquin. And he makes the catch in the corner. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Perez waits on it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Dahl. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The count's 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Is 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Duvall has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to go the slugging shortstop, Manny Machado. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, the right
so here's Tyler Naquin. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
In the dirt. In time, and he is nailed at second. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
The second baseman, Brian.
Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Mercado is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Line toward the alley in left center. Mercado calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The pitcher.
Stepping in, Shane Bieber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Naquin. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Naquin's on his horse, and no one will track it down. Ready on 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses. So after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting, the 3rd
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two out with the man at first. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2.
Ball, that's low.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Walker is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Walker.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Machado has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. In now, Hunter Pence. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 2-2. Line drive to center field. Mercado is there. 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. A fly out and a single for him so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batted.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Miguel.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1-1. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30.
7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
Leading off for Cleveland, the right fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Duvall is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Shane Bieber.
As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second.
Dozier ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mercado.
He's set, and the pitch.
Hey! 0-1.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Grounded to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired.
Please join for the
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
not shortstop. Paul.
Line drive to left. Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now
Digging in
batter,
once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batter,
So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
cue ball.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Andrew McCutcheon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Andrew.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. At the plate, Hunter
The right
Pence.
fielder, number 8,
High
Hunter.
fly ball out to straightaway center.
Pence.
Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Adam.
Ready to begin the 8th, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Leading off for Cleveland, the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. Comes set with the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batter.
Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit in the air to center field. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Third baseman.
Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. This is hit high and deep out to left.
Ranging back is Dahl. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nelson Cruz has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
That's a ball.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Edwin Encarnacion now.
The first baseman, number 23.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Ranging back is Dahl.
And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He singled his last time up.
David Dahl.
Domingo Santana is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Number 24, Domingo Santana.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder.
Striding in for the Indians, Tyler Naquin. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
0-1.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ball.
And he misses there. 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like it.